Welcome back, Rebs, to Giving Day 2025. You all just heard from Dr. Strum, Dean of the School of Pharmacy, but now with us is Rachel Ricketts and Victoria Jones. Both of them are students in the School of Pharmacy. So we're excited to hear from you all about your experience, especially on Giving Day, because really it's all about the students, supporting students. But first, I guess Rachel or Victoria, whoever would like to start. But can you tell us a little bit about how you ended up in the School of Pharmacy at Ole Miss?
I can go first. So I come from like a huge Ole Miss family, like always in the Grove, and I didn't know I wanted to go to Ole Miss or do pharmacy exactly. But my mom actually found out about our early entry program, which starts when you're in high school. And so I ended up applying to that. I learned I loved pharmacy, and I've just stuck with it for the past, I guess it's been 6 years now, and I've loved it more than anything. It's a great place to be.
And an early start. I mean,
Yes.
getting a start, and really
was
that's
pretty
for
nice.
me was huge. Getting an introduction to maybe where you want to, what you want to
Mm-hmm.
do in high school can make a huge difference. Victoria, what about you?
So my family was not a huge sports family growing up or big fan base or anything like that. But my mom also heard about the early entry program, and it's close to home. We're both from Memphis. So it was just an amazing opportunity. And like Rachel, I've fell in love with it. And now my family is the biggest Ole Miss fans you've ever met now. And I think it's all thanks to the pharmacy program and all the amazing connections and opportunities here.
Well, and I'm sure that your family gets a firsthand look at some of the opportunities, some of the classes, some of the instructors that you all get as well. Can you talk to me a little bit about maybe some of your favorite parts of the education or maybe even training that is setting you up for your future in healthcare?
So the way our training is set up right now, we learn in modules. So we'll have like 4-week extensive classes about like cardio or infectious diseases or something like that. And it's very much so the feel like the professors really care about us. Like we will go over to their houses and have dinner. Like they want to get to know us. They want to help us. They all want us to succeed. And if we're interested in anything, like Dean Strum or any of our professors are going to connect us to the people and the faculty and any of the graduates at the school who can help us succeed in that way.
Oh,
So
yeah. That
it's a very
support goes a long-
close-knit school, and they give us everything we could need to succeed.
Are there any specific, I guess, opportunities or experiences that you've had that in the School of Pharmacy that you kind of stick out for you?
Oh, for sure. So they really encourage us to get involved with organizations. We're both a part of the American Pharmacists Association, the student chapter. And we've had amazing opportunities. A couple weeks ago, we actually got to go to Nashville for the national convention and meet pharmacists from all across America and network and hear from really awesome keynote speakers. And I just feel like that's a really cool thing that we get to do in school and that our professors pour into us is to get involved locally and nationally.
And really, we heard Dean Strum talking about how Giving Day empowers students. The money is touching students in many ways. You just even talked about going to a conference and being able to connect with people in the industry and pick their brains a little bit as well. And hopefully maybe say, I'm going to be graduating a little bit. I might need a job down the road. And so I guess for donors watching, people trying to decide, where do I want to give my money this Giving Day? Why would you say to consider the School of Pharmacy? Why would you say, hey, you should send your money over to the School of Pharmacy?
I mean, like Victoria was saying, we do get to use it for different conferences and stuff, and I know a lot of us wouldn't be able to go otherwise, and we get to learn, like we learned so many even just career paths that I didn't even know were available through going to these conferences, and we get to meet people, and then on top of that, like a lot of us receive scholarships that we're able to receive, and I mean, a lot of us couldn't go through school without it, so I mean, it's pretty special that that money helps us become and get the degrees that we want.
Yeah, it takes that extra headache away too. You don't want to. I never wanted to miss a field trip in fifth
Exactly.
grade, let alone missing a field trip in
Exactly.
college, where again I can get face to face with employers, with professionals that are leaders in the industry. I think it really does go a long way. Victoria, I guess people at home are probably wondering, what are they doing after graduation? Can you tell me a little bit about maybe plans or plans that are in the works? What would you like to pursue post-graduation?
Sure. Right now, my plan is to pursue a residency after I graduate. So that could be 1 or 2 years. And like Rachel said, we've learned about so many different career pathways in pharmacy. I'm interested in pediatrics, so we'll see. But I'm always keeping an open mind. Our 4th year of school is we complete rotations. We complete 10 rotations, and each month we're somewhere new, learning something different, shadowing, learning what it's like to be a pharmacist in the real world. And so I'm definitely keeping an open mind for that year to just really try out everything there is and see what I like and don't like. But it's really a huge field and so many different career paths that I'm excited to look into.
Yeah, and that's exciting. Another exciting part about being a part of Ole Miss's School of Pharmacy, to make sure that you see everything. You know,
Yes.
before you start just jumping into something, we can always adjust, but you know, you have a better idea of this is what community pharmacy is like, or this is what you mentioned, infectious disease, things of the sort. So it really does go a long way. And then Rachel, what about you? Post-graduation, or do you have any future plans in the works?
So right now I'm actually in the dual degree program at Ole Miss, so you get like your PharmD while you're getting your MBA. And so with that, I don't know exactly how I want to use it, but I know there's a huge like pharmaceutical industry world, and I'm looking to go into that. Don't know exactly what it'll hold, but excited to use both of those degrees.
And y'all have some time. You know, I love that you all kind of are making sure that you explore all of it. That's what college is all about. And it's why these donations make a huge difference. These gifts are really a gift because they come and provide new opportunities for students that maybe weren't able to do that. Well, Victoria and Rachel, I'm so glad I got to speak with y'all. Y'all look
Us
right
too.
like y'all are. I know y'all are in the right field because those white coats look right on y'all. So excited to talk to students about that. And again, if you do want to give to the School of Pharmacy, or if there's a specific area of campus you want to give to, you can head over right now to givingday.olemiss.edu, and we take all types of payment, major credit cards, Apple Pay, Venmo. There's really no barrier, no excuse there, and we would love to have your gift this Giving Day. It would be so special for everyone here at the university. So thank you so much for being here and speaking with me.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
All right, we'll be back with much more after this short commercial break.